Thank you very much. The magic of the Scout sign. I just love the way this works. We do the same thing for the adults as we do the boys and girls. And the Scout sign, they learned that. It works really well. I just really admire how quiet it gets when we do the Scout sign. Gary Klontz can't be here tonight. According to the HIPAA laws, I can't share with you that he has bronchitis, so I won't tell you that. But he's sick tonight. He asked me if I'd step in for him. And I'm Scott Harvey, and I'd like to welcome you to Great Rivers!
Great!
January Roundtable!
Roundtable rocks!
All right, the first one for 2019. Okay, to get started with, we got lost and found here.
That's the first thing.
That's the first thing. I've got their attention. It all disappears in a short while. I got a book here that says Sam on here, 901. Found in the breakout session for Cub Scouts. Does this look familiar to anybody?
Sam got his eagle a long time ago.
Yeah, not that Sam. There's lots of Sams that got their eagle. All right, we'll save this for next month then. Is there anybody here that is brand new to the Great Rivers
Great!
District Roundtable?
Roundtable rocks!
Who has never been here before? Never been to our roundtable? Is there anybody here that's being bashful, a little shy? You guys wouldn't lie to me, would you? No. All right, well, the ritual of giving out new patches will have to wait another month. You know, if you haven't been here before and you had the opportunity to get a new patch, I guess you're going to pass on that. So, all right, next up, do we have any training awards?
We do. All right. First up, Christopher Lutz.
What is it ready yet?
Christopher is receiving the Scouters Training Award for Cub Scouting. Good. Derek Moss. Those are mine. Okay. 917. Okay. Donald. And that's it. All right. Cool. Thank you. Kim Davis. Here. All right. Kim is receiving Den Leader Training Award. All right.
Thank you very much. Wrong person, I don't know. All right, a little misinformation in there, sorry about that. I'm going to look at my list here. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier that there's pizza sold at the kitchen for $1 a slice. Heck of a deal. And the restrooms are at this corner of the building and this corner of the building. Right. Yeah, these corners of the building. And I think
Face
that's...
mask before assisting others.
What's that?
Please put on your own face mask before assisting others.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, does our district commissioner have anything to say? Or do
First, Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
And with that, of course, we start a new year of Journey to Excellence and are wrapping up last year's deal. I'm sure that some of the units have not reported everything to their unit commissioners or to me on completion of the guideposts, but I need to get those in as soon as possible. The preliminary report's already been put into or submitted to the council. So if you have any question on what I have on record for your unit completions, please see me after we wrap up here tonight. I would like everybody to please stand. Raise your right hand, Scout sign, and repeat after me.
repeat after me?
I hereby resolve
I hereby resolve
to encourage and guide
to encourage and guide
my units to complete
my units to complete
excellence or Journey to Excellence guideposts
Journey to Excellence guideposts
on time
on time
2. That is one of your New Year's resolutions. So please get these done on time. Each of the guideposts has plenty of lead time. You don't have to wait until the day after the deadline in order to accomplish it. So please get these done on time, report it to your unit commissioner, and let me get it onto my spreadsheet.
That's what I got.
Great, thank you very much. All right, should we go to the tables?
Yes. All right,
Hold on just 1 second, please. Sorry, back into the room. Mike, do you have anything at the farm table?
Yes, I have Friends of Scouting. Still have about 7 or 8 packets for units still to pick up for their Friends of Scouting presentation. If you've already picked yours up, thank you. If you have not, please come on over and pick that up. We still have a number of units that have not turned in dates for their Friends of Scouting presentation. I would appreciate if you could get that date to either Susanna or myself in the next couple of days. In particular, if your unit is looking for a presenter, I need those dates so I can get those requests out to my presenter teams. If you want to come tour the packets over there and would like to visit another unit, feel free to pick up a packet and deliver it to one of those units as well. I think the last update we were about 26% of the way toward the district goal. Do you remember what the dollar amount was, Susanna?
We're almost there.
28, 29.
Yeah, I think we had about a little over $97,000 left, so I think the last I saw, so I thought we were at about $34,000 or something like that toward our district campaigns. So, you know, if you've got your campaign coming up, again, please send out some prep emails for your units, and good luck with your campaigns.
Great, thank you very much. Next up would be camping.
Oh, camping. Okay, Polar Cubs is up and rocking. If you don't have a pack going, if you don't have a date, sign up right now because it's the most fun you can have with this little snow. You can sled through the tubes. It's super fun. There's also broomball, games, winter animal study, tomahawk throwing, hot chocolate, and more. It's all weekend starting this weekend through March 3rd. Remember, siblings 5 and under are free. Also, all packs should make reservations for 2019 for summer camp. Packs will complete registration before December 31st, so if you have a time machine, now would be the time to use it. We'll redeem promotional materials and prizes. Boy Scout Winter Camp at Northwind and Snow Base is now open January through February, much like Polar Cubs. Also, your 2018 Many Point Tomahawk Scout Reservation. There are remaining sites. So what's better than a week at Tomahawk? 2 weeks at Tomahawk. Sign up and take advantage of those extra dates. February 2nd is a very, very big day. February 2nd is a big day.
Very, very big day.
A very big day.
Very big day.
Summer camp orientation meeting in the morning and staff interviews in the afternoon.
Far out, man.
High Adventure Committee's troops need to send a Thinking 2020. The Sea-Base Lottery opens January 1st. Northern Tier just opened. And Summit Bechtel is a rolling availability.
How many of you have been to Sea-Base before? How many would like to go to Sea-Base? Oh, there you go.
Great. That's your High Adventure
Sorry to
Committee.
interrupt.
No, please take advantage of our council campgrounds. They're greatly underused at this point, and so it means there's a lot of availability for you. So sign up and go. It's tons of fun. That's what I got.
Great, thank you very much. This table is empty. We'll move on to the next one.
Hi. So I've got a few different announcements for you. First thing, we've got Scouting for Food coming up. So that is going to be over in the back as per normal. The past few years we'll have the map at the February, March, and April roundtables. So you'll be able to sign up for your units back there and distribute the various hangers and then pick up the food. That is going to be on April 27th. That's Saturday, April 27th is the big drop-off day. Coming up also is the district dinner. That's going to be Tuesday, April 30th. In preparation for that, I do have the Distinguished Unit Scouter forms. So if you guys have people, and I know you all have people who do everything at your troop, take a moment, recognize them at the district dinner. Then they can get the, oh, I'm not wearing it. If you have name tag envy, or if they have name tag envy, they get a special name tag for being a Distinguished Unit Scouter. So pick up the forms. These need to be in by April 4th. I can't do it after that because I have to have the name tags made. So April 4th is the hard cutoff. And then the Great Rivers Pinewood Derby is coming up. That is March 2nd. That will be courtesy of Pac 5. They're planning a great event for you, so I hope you can come to that. Scouting 101 will be May 18th. Troops, if you have Brave Wolf trained boys and you would like them to be part of our leadership staff, please come see me. Brave Wolf trained youth. And then the big oh, and then one other thing. Scoutmaster Bucky has Honor Weekend coming up. So if you've never heard of Honor Weekend, come up and check out the flyer and I can tell you more about that. But the big news is
Big news!
We've got big news.
February 2nd.
That's a big day!
That's a big day. Klondike Derby. Yay! Hopefully you all have a sled and you've all signed up to come because registration is open. And if you don't have a sled and you want to have a sled, see this lady right here because she can hook you up.
You would make my husband so happy if you would take skis out of my garage. Yes.
So in the morning, your scouts are going to use their compass skill, their mapping compass skills. They are going to tie knots, and they are going to start fires. How do you start a fire? I don't know. I'm going to learn. Start a fire. And they're going to have fun having a snow ball fight. And they're going to have some booyah soup. Everyone's bringing their booyah soup. And then in the afternoon is the big race. Now, all day long, your scouts can earn gold nuggets. So the winner isn't just the fastest racer, but also those that collect the most gold nuggets. And I have treats. So make sure you sign up. Sign up is open, and we're going to have a great day.
That's going to be fantastic.
Tell you what, I'll share with you. Can I share with the audience? Have a gold nugget. Did you find it? Just got it. Thank you very much. Thanks for the enthusiasm. I'm going to go back here for 1 minute, all right? Susan first. Okay. Who's first? Dee, it's all to you.
On the training front, our YPT numbers have gotten better. Things are starting to get cleaned up, so we are up to 82.8%. So I know for a fact, checking out my troop, that we've still got some cleanup that will hopefully happen through the recharter process of people who have dropped out of units. And so hopefully we'll see that keep narrowing. In addition, other training opportunities we've got the training event day on April 23rd and 30th. And then we have IOLS training, which I'm working on Kiwanis right now for May 18th. So you can send your adults that need IOLS to be completely trained out there. In addition, I have other training opportunities that are being offered. Wilderness First Aid is being offered 2 places, January and February, so if you're looking for that. We have fall wood badge registration is open. If we're hoping to get into winter, even though the registration is up, I understand they have a waiting list, so don't register for that one. And then there's Campmaster training this year, and as I understand it from Dave, they are sorely in need of, many of the camps in need of Campmasters. And so they are offering training at Stearns this spring, and then Rum River and Fred C. in the fall again. And Filippo and Kiwanis, we're waiting for dates on those. But if that is something that's interesting to you, please connect with Bill Frederick. I have his contact information up here, or you can connect with me. All right? There you go.
All right. Great. Thank you very much. And over here, this gentleman over here, now, he's a little insecure, so he needs a little encouragement now. So, this is Dave Youngkins.
Hi.
Hi, Dave! Good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year!
Happy New Year to you!
Thank you. It was pretty dull in Detroit, but that's all right.
That's good if you're in Detroit.
Actually, Morris City really cleaned up a lot in the last 40 years.
Really?
I was really impressed. If you get to Detroit, you gotta go to the American Coney Island thing down on Woodward and Morgan Street. Wonderful. District Award of Merit, due Monday, April 1st. We're gonna have an Eagle Expo on Tuesday, April 23rd, probably at North Presbyterian Church. Working on the lock-in, we're trying to get back into Jimmy Lee, but he wants to know what we do for community service. Get that, okay? And lastly, the council recognition dinner will be in March. Please look at the council website for more details. We also like to sponsor the Silver Beavers that come out of our district, so if you're so inclined, please feel free to help us do that. So again, District Award of Merit, Monday, April 1st, and that's no joking. Eagle Expo, Tuesday, 23rd of April, and then the council recognition dinner in March. And thank you. And thank you, everyone, and have a great 2019.
Is there anybody else who would like a minute on the floor? Ben, should we listen to Ben for a little bit? We like to pick on Ben, can you tell?
Well, and I apologize for the technical difficulties. I did do a turn off and on again, so we'll see if it works this time for the rest.
This is Ben Coder, our Program Relations Executive.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so good with that. He does a great job, I do know that. Take it away, Ben.
A couple of quick announcements. First, I hope everyone had a great holiday season, a great new year. Welcome to 2019. We're getting off and running. Does anyone happen to know a big thing that's happening on February 1st?
The big day's coming.
The big day?
Yes, the launch of Scouts BSA is a program type. That is the first date that our Link troops can start registering. We can start accepting paperwork for Link troops now, so if you're starting to get those applications together, you can submit those to the registrar's office. We will hold on to them. We will not process them until February 1st, but that process has started. The second thing I want to mention, has anyone heard any news about Scout Book recently?
Yes,
It's free, yes. As of the 1st of this month, Scout Book is now free to use. So if you are a current user of Scout Book, you will not have to renew. It is a free use service now. So definitely take a look. The Brian on Scouting blog, the official blog for Scouting Magazine, has more information if you're looking for details. The final thing I just wanted to put a little emphasis on, if you're getting any questions regarding the Wall Street Journal article that was posted, we have some wonderful resources on the Northern Star Scouting site if you're getting questions. The main thing we want to reiterate is the fact that our national organization is separate. Northern Star Scouting here is owned and governed locally and registered in the state of Minnesota. So if you are getting questions in your unit, there's some great resources on the Northern Star Scouting site. And to circle back to Scouts BSA, if you're having questions regarding family scouting at the cub level or Scouts BSA and girl troops, please visit the Northern Star Scouting site. We have a yellow button right in the lower left-hand corner called Programs for Girls. All the information you need is up to date. It's right there. Click that link, and I will have links to that information in the follow-up email. Thanks.
Great, thank you very much. Now your projector's working. Oh, Susanna.
Yes.
She's our community resource executive.
Relations executive, yes. I just wanted to come up and echo what Michael was saying. We are in desperate need of presentation dates from units. We've only heard from a little over 50% of our units thus far. And it's really important this year that we have those presentation dates because at the council we're going to try to help you guys out and do some of the work for you by sending out a warm-up letter to everyone in your unit as well as a follow-up letter once the presentation has been done. But we can't do those things if we don't know when the presentation is happening. So if you're from a unit that has not provided us with your presentation date yet, please do so as soon as possible. And if you know of any units that you don't think have, spread the word, because, like I said, very important. Otherwise, thank you for all that you do, and Happy New Year.
That said, if you're changing your presentation date, also please let us know so we can actually time the letters for going out before that date that you're actually doing your presentation rather than a make-believe date. Thanks.
All right. Anybody else? All right, one last comment I'd like to make is that how many of you were in Scouts as a youth? And you got a lot out of Scouts? I've said this many times, and I think you might feel the same way. I got a lot out of Scouts as a youth, but I got more out of the program as an adult. And I find myself getting less and less out of the program. And I think what I need to do is I need to re-engage and I need to push myself a little more. Because when we get challenged and we do more, we learn more, we get pushed harder, we get a lot more out of the program. And that's my New Year's resolution to you. And anybody thinking about something for the new year for resolution? There's always opportunities in Scouting that reflect back on you again. I hope you enjoy the good year. Thanks very much. Thank you for volunteering.